Hey, Cross Park. Hope you are well this week. Coming to you from my garage today. You see my French cleat system behind me there. It's just where it needed to be today. So there you have it. And if you want to know more about French cleats, I'd be happy to tell you. It's a great little storage system. Number of announcements for you. I'll try and keep it brief. Women's prayer is on Saturday. It is the first Saturday of the month. So ladies will gather for prayer at 9 o'clock at Wendy Shank's house in Matthews. Ladies, I trust you're aware of that. If you haven't been able to make it out to a women's prayer event, I would encourage you. The ladies meet the first Saturday of the month. The men meet the third Saturday of the month. And those are rich times in our life together, not only on an interpersonal level, but praying for Cross Park and for Christ's kingdom and his work in the world. I would encourage you to be part of that. So ladies, this Saturday, 9 o'clock at Wendy's house. Sunday, Lord willing, we'll be able to be together again in worship, which we're very thankful for. So we'll gather again in Magnolia. The last time we were together in worship was down in Sycamore, but Magnolia is functional again. Youth met there earlier this week. So we will be in Magnolia. Sunday morning, worship beginning at 10:30. Fellowship time at 10. Would welcome you to come early, grab a cup of coffee, have a good conversation with a friend, make a new friend, and then we will begin worship at 10:30. After worship, we will have an informational meeting that we've been putting off for a number of weeks now because we haven't been able to be in person. So plan to stick around after the service if you're able. If you're not able to stick around, we will make the gist of the meeting available to you after the fact. But we want to be able to relay the 2026 budget, some of the strategy involved in that budget, make some announcements relative to some staff transitions, and just update you on a number of things. So sorry we've had to put that off for a couple of weeks, but Lord willing, on Sunday, we will have our info meeting immediately after the service. The other thing to mention about Sunday is it is the deadline for the youth to register for the winter retreat. So youth, Sunday, and parents, Sunday is the deadline. The retreat is the 13th through the 15th. Yeah, I got that right. They're going to be up on Clarkin, but the deadline is this Sunday. So please register for that if you haven't already. Youth. There are links, I know, in the youth emails, but also in our weekly email, there's a link to register there. Sunday's sermon passage will be 1 Peter 1, verses 13 to 21. Would encourage you to give that passage a read ahead of time. And you could certainly read all of 1 Peter or 1 Peter 1, just so that you know how that passage fits in its context. We always want to be careful about not just ripping things out of context, but Peter wrote one letter. He didn't just write one paragraph. He wrote this whole letter, not just this paragraph. So we want to see how the paragraph fits in the whole. Would encourage you to read 1 Peter 1. The other thing to make by way of announcement is a congregational meeting that we will hold on March 8th after worship. That congregational meeting is to vote on the elder and deacon recommendations coming from the session. So announced in last weekend's worship video that we've completed our process of leadership training, and we have 3 elder candidates and 3 deacon candidates that we are recommending to you for election for those respective offices. So the elder candidates are Jared Meisel, Jake Spencer, and Fitz Behringer, and the deacon candidates are Kevin Clark, Stephen Shuford, and David Dunn. And so we will host a congregational meeting on March 8th after worship to elect those men. And we're working now to figure out ways that we can get them before you, either with video, interview kind of thing that we've done in the past. That's probably where we'll wind up. But want to make sure that you have opportunity to ask your questions and get those questions answered from those men. So would certainly encourage you, if you have questions for those 6 elder deacon candidates, please feel free to reach out to them. They would be happy to engage you with whatever questions you have. But we will try and scratch the itch for some of the main questions that folks might ask, probably over a video interview. So keep an eye out for that in the coming weeks. But those are the announcements. I really am excited to be able to gather with you, Lord willing, on Sunday morning in worship. If you're not able to be there, we will plan to have the live stream up and running, so you can tune in that way. Thankful for the technologies that we have. But there's nothing like being together. So look forward to that. Hope you are well, staying warm, and I do look forward to being with you in worship on Sunday morning. Cross Park, love you. Jesus loves you. Walk in that love today. Grace and peace.